Welcome to Bright New Corner Ministry. My name is Cindy Ann Lewis Walcott, and we are studying life lessons from the Holy Bible. You don't have to be religious, these lessons are for holistic living. Today's lesson is a short one, it's a lesson in faith, and it can be found in Genesis chapter 22, verses 1 to 19. It's the story of God's testing Abraham here. So far, in everything we've studied about Abraham and Sarah, is that he seemed to be lacking in faith. Um, Now God has brought him to the point where He's given him, he's fulfilled the promise. We've seen the lack of faith in that he always asked for reassurance and guarantee, and God promised him a son on a great nation, and he always needed more and more and more. So he seemed to be, that's the one area he seemed to be short. He has the wealth, he has everything else. And again, not too far back, he's told another half truth again about his wife, and he explains why he does that. And to me, that is definitely proof of not having faith in God to continue protecting you and as he promised, and bringing you through. Now God's given him the one thing he wanted most above all, which was a child or children. And God asked him to let one son go. Let him go. Um, that's Ishmael, his first son, by the maid. And now is his precious, his son by his wife, Isaac. God's asking for Isaac's life. And God's testing his faith here. And that is a lesson for us. By God's grace, thank God, he believes in God. He goes ahead and begins to prepare the altar. He's put his son on the altar, and he's about to sacrifice his son. And God says, hold up, don't take the child's life. I wanted to see. I know now you are a faithful man. God was just testing him, because we know that his lack of faith all along, all that we were seeing, was due to him not having a son so far, his wife being barren, and then he had a fear of losing his wife because his wife was beautiful. He never left that part. He never had enough faith in God to say, no matter what, beautiful wife, God's gonna protect me, and God promised me a son. He's gonna see it through. He was lacking faith there, and I think that's why now God's testing him with the one thing he wanted most. He wanted to see how much he trusts in God. We're gonna have tests and trials in our daily lives, and this lesson is here to tell us that if we willingly give ourselves to God, and we know, we have confidence and faith that God would carry us through, no matter what you're going through. Later on, we're going to see the story of the men in the fire. No matter what you're going through, God will be there with you, and he'll bring you through. Now, if we go through a life without any trials and tribulation or any test, life will be very boring. We might, do what people that get bored with their lives do. And so these things are there to test the metal. One of my old saying is that a diamond was made under pressure. A diamond and a pencil, they're made from the same basic stuff, like a lead pencil. The lead in the pencil, sorry, not the pencil, the lead in the pencil. They're made from the same material, but it's the process they go through. The diamond goes through heat and pressure to become a diamond. So remember, you're going to be tested, but God will be there with you. You're going to become a diamond if you just let God pull you through. Let God, believe in God, do what he asks you to do. And if you're not religious, he is there still as your guide and protector, whether you believe in him or not. And you're going to come across days like this, and he might put people in your life to help you through just to minister to you that He is there to protect you, and He's with open arms. He will welcome you in. I hope you found this lesson helpful. Remember to go there today, and whatever happens, don't think God has neglected you. There are days when you're going to be tested. Your faith's going to be tested, and no matter how dark it may seem, no matter how low you fell, God is going to pull you through. Have faith in God. Have a great day now. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.